Assalamu alaikum. I am Sameer from BS Chemistry, third semester. Today, my cause of being presented here is the presentation on the topic of Islam and the effect of stereotypes and prejudice regarding gender role. These are the member of our group, which is group 1. So, first of all, we discuss about the definition of gender and stereotypes. The definition of gender describes attitudes, feelings, and behavior that a given culture associates with a person's biological sex. Second one is the stereotypes. Believe about social group in terms of the traits or characteristics that they have, are believed to share stereotype or cognitive framework and influence the processing of social information. So basically, the stereotype is the idea or a opinion which is maybe a thought and which is said to be towards any person or a group, which is not in general a real fact. So, what is gender stereotype? Gender stereotype is belief about the personal attributes of female and males. Personal attribute, which is what is the personal attribute? Personal attribute basically means traits that make up your personality, which define who you are as a person. For example, these could be personal attributes to describe someone outgoing, extrovert, open. They are important because they are what makes you who you are, what other people find in you, and what you that they may like or dislike. So the types of gender stereotypes are female stereotype and the male stereotype, which is to be discussed in the next slide. So initially we discussed about the female stereotype. The stereotype being begin since a baby. If baby was girl, their tendency are more to girlish thing like wear pink clothes, toys like a Barbie doll. Parents are the most contributive factor for this stereotyping. Some example of stereotype about women. So these examples are just a stereotype, not a real fact, which is set by the people towards the women, which is to be discussed. Women are not as strong as men. It is a good example of stereotype. Women are supposed to have clean jobs such as secretaries, teachers, and librarians, and many more like these. Women are nurses, not doctors. So these are the type of the examples of the stereotype. Women are saying more gentle and kind heart person. Type of gender stereotype in term of male. From the beginning, since they were small, boys are taught to be tough, to be protective, and to defend themselves. Their outfit usually in blue color, which symbolic to a man. Their toys were like trucks, car, robot, a tough game. Mostly boys were aggressive in their playing than girls. Some examples of stereotypes in terms of men are: men do not do housework and they are not responsible for taking care of children. Men do dirty jobs such as constructions and mechanics. They are not secretaries, teachers, or cosmetologists. Men do not cook, sew, or do crafts. These are the some examples of stereotype in terms of male. The facts of gender stereotype. There are some facts of stereotypes which are to be discussed in the often impaired performance. The performance of those under conditions of stereotypes threats suffers compared to those who perform under less threatening conditions. To physiological outcomes, increase the blood pressure. Men's stereotypic leadership historically led by men is on downhill trend. Women has been a huge disadvantage for the advancement of women socially through education and in the workforce. Women are submissive, quiet, neat, weak, clean, clumsy, incompetent, and motherly. Can lead to depression, anxiety, and eating disorders. Women reported feeling bad about their bodies after looking at images of models in magazines and advertisements in deciding among male and female job candidates. When the position was risky, thus the male candidate was selected significantly more often. So now we discuss about the Islamophobia, anti-Muslim sentiment. Islamophobia can be defined as the fear of a prejudiced viewpoint toward Islam, Muslims, and matters pertaining to them. Whether it takes the shape of daily forms of racism and discrimination or more violent forms. Islamophobia is a violation of human rights and a threat to social cohesion. So now we discuss about the facts of Islamophobia. There are some facts of Islamophobia which are: young people are of course not immune to this. Young men and women are obviously affected when they become targets of Islamophobic attacks and abuse, but just as importantly, they are also concerned by the general rise in discrimination and xenophobia, whether it be active or passive. However, signs of skepticism in term are considered as an effect of Islamophobia. Both children and youngsters are being affected in this Islamophobia in almost every corner of world. So what is Muslim culture? So there is a basic introduction of the Muslim culture. There are over a billion Muslims throughout the world, and though they speak hundreds of different languages and live in dozens of different countries, they still share a common Muslim culture. This culture is embedded in certain common beliefs that there is no God but Allah, and that Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam is messenger. Muslim customs and traditions include Islamic Muslim clothing, food, wedding tradition, and other aspects of Islamic life that Muslims have adopted in their respective countries. So initially we discussed about the Islamic culture, and now we are going to discuss about the characteristics of Islamic culture. Every religion has the characteristics. So basically the Islam has the characteristics which are concerned about mainly about the Quran and Hadith. The Quran is considered to be the source of many aspects of Islamic culture. Certain acts or rituals that Muslims do almost subconsciously are actually encouraged or allowed by Allah or mandated in the Quran. Festivals and marriage. Festivals like Eid al-Fitr, Eid al-Adha, and Lailatul Miraj are classic examples of the influence of religion in the lives of Muslim people. According to Muslim culture, marriage is, in the words of Muhammad, half of religion. The bonding of the two souls in holy matrimony is looked upon as a legal bond and social contract. So the next one is the gender equality. The issue of women's rights in Islam is a key arena of the debate between traditionalists and reformers in contemporary Islam. There has been a recent strengthening of traditional socially conservative views on women in Muslim societies. Even in Western countries, some would go as far as to say that some of these views are misogynist. The article outlines ways towards challenging such views intellectually and promoting reforms, gender equality, and freedom. Conclusion. The conclusion of stereotype is the reflection on how we see members of different groups actually behaving. Stereotypes change should occur when the relation between the groups is changing and altered. So this is the presentation of Islam and the effect of stereotype and prejudice regarding gender role.